Tarantulas, tarantulas. Everybody loves tarantulas. Tarantulas, tarantulas. Everybody loves tarantulas. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, Steady Shooting. And today, I am coming in here with the fucking video. My second YouTube video on my new account. And it's basically about the tarantula. You guys don't know who the tarantula is. Okay, I just want you guys to imagine something right now, right? I want you guys to close your eyes. And imagine a tarantula with jerry curls. Now imagine that. Imagine a tarantula with jerry curls, okay? That's all I want you guys to imagine right now. Okay. And now, after you're done imagining that, imagine a 12-year-old walking around that looks like a tarantula that has jerry curls, okay? That's what I want you guys to imagine. A kid walking around that looks like a tarantula, but he has jerry curls. Okay? That's what I want you guys to imagine. And now, okay, this is my second YouTube video, and I already have to make a response video. This tarantula is gonna over here make a YouTube video that no one's gonna watch but King B, Brad Boss, Richard, and him. And if he does get more views, that's because he just rewatched the video, literally. He didn't tell me that, but some people have told me that he's done that before. So I really don't care how many views he has, because it's not gonna be random people watching. It's gonna be him rewatching it over and over and over again. Say, hey, look, my diss track 3 that I made, a whole bunch of people seen. You can't rap. You really can't rap, to be honest with you. You're garbage at rapping. You need to stop. You don't make any sense. And then he's gonna sit there and have the nerve to say that I dick ride. He's saying that I dick ride. Okay? We have a gang called Steady Gang. Most of you already know that. He's gonna sit there and say, that's an automatic meat ride when he meat rides Bulls fan because he laughs at his jokes. Okay? If that's the case, well, it's already a fact that you and Brad both meet ride each other. Yo, like, this sounds gay as hell, but it's true. Literally, this is true as hell. Basketball would be sucking on fucking Brad's dick, and Brad will be beating fucking Basketball's dick at the exact same time. I know it sounds gay as hell. I don't care. That's what they do to each other. Literally. Listen to this. He wanted to join Steady Gang. He was begging to join Steady Gang, right? AO Miss was like, no, I don't want him in Steady Gang. S-Fog was like, no. 2 people. That's already 2 people. Two of the biggest people in Steady Gang. They're both moderators. They're saying, no, I don't want you in Steady Gang. And then Bulls fans is like, Steady Trap, and he's like, if you join Steady Gang, you can't be talking about people. You gotta relax. You can't be making problems and stuff. And he's like, okay, I won't. I promise. I won't. I don't do that anymore. Okay, I'll stop that. Don't worry. It won't happen again. All this meat riding them, right? The next day he gets online. He joins my chat party with me and another player that you guys don't know. He's not, well, his name is King B. He might have been in a couple of my old videos. And what's it called? He's like, what's up, King B? And he's like, what's up, Coco? I'm like, what's up? And he's like, I'm not gonna be a part of Steady Gang. I was like, they're not even gonna let you in, to be honest. And he was like, that's not what Bulls fans said. I was like, he didn't say you can come in. He's like, if you get in, then you're gonna have to stop doing all of these things and stop doing that and stop doing this. And he was like, well, I don't care. I don't want to be a part of that garbage gang. I talked to Brad Boss yesterday, and he said that I shouldn't join Steady Gang. And about 5 minutes later, I said, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't join Steady Gang. 5 minutes later. It couldn't even been an hour. You're really gonna dick ride him that bad that you have to fucking 5 minutes? You should have at least lied to us and said an hour. You literally said about 5 minutes later. That's so sad. And he's gonna sit up there and say that I'm racist. I'm racist. Really. You call someone that's white a redneck. You call a Mexican a border hopper. You told a Mexican to go mow your lawn. You're calling me Mexican. You're calling me Mexican. Yeah, you're calling me Mexican. Puerto Rican is nowhere near being Mexican. You dumb fuck. You're fucking retarded as hell. You're gonna sit up there and say, oh well, he's calling El Chapo a border hopper, but he's Mexican himself. Mexican and Puerto Ricans are two different things. Two different things. You fucking retarded dickhead. You're fucking retarded. He literally said he's basically talking about his own kind. Puerto Ricans are nowhere near being Mexicans. If I was Mexican, I would kill myself knowing El Chapo and fucking Helix were a part of my race. No offense to Mexicans, just those two Mexicans in particularly. They're fucking annoying as hell. And then he's gonna sit up there and say that what else did he say? To be honest, I didn't even watch his full video. That's how garbage his videos are. He can't rap. He can't rap at all. To be honest with you, he just rhymes words. If that's the case, then everybody in the world could be a rapper. All you have to do is rhyme words. He literally has no life. He sits when he wasn't on summer break, he literally sat in school and came up with jokes for his free prep time. Him, Bradaboss, and Richard. You guys don't know Richard, but he's like he dick rides Bradaboss and basketball. They do it right back to him though. But he literally takes time out of his day, and he said that you don't take me serious. How do you not take me serious? But when you had school and you weren't in summer break, you literally took out of your lunchtime, your prep time, just to sit there and write in your notebook jokes about me. Really? And you don't take me serious? Wow, that's sad. He gonna sit up there and lie to the whole freaking 14 fake subscribers. The only real subscribers he has is Brad, Richard, and King B, and that's it. That's the only real subscribers that he's at. He gonna sit up there and say, well, I talked to Brad and he said that you guys are being fake and that I shouldn't join. And about 5 minutes later, I said, yeah, Bradaboss, you're right. I'm gonna dick ride you because I like to dick ride you. My name's Basketball. I like to dick ride everybody. I'm scared of Bill 2K. I'm scared of Boost Fan. I'm scared of Bradaboss. And yeah, that's about it. And he's gonna sit up there and say, I said to Bulls fan that you guys are being fake and fake, and he was like, he gonna sit up there and say that. When he did not say that, he was like, okay, yeah, I won't do that no more. I promise. Yeah, I promise I won't do it no more. I won't. I promise. Yeah. Okay. Dick riding the hell out of him, right? And then the next day he wants to talk hella shit about Steady Gang, but he says so much shit about Steady Gang. About the people in Steady Gang, of how they look, of what happened to them or whatever. And then he's gonna sit there and say, he said all this crap about them, right? And then when I was like, I don't know why you sneak this, and I don't know why you can't say it to their face. And he was like, you think I'm scared of them? You think I won't say it to their face? I was like, no, you won't. And then I joined a chat party. He joins, and he was like, the only thing he says is Steady Gang is trash, and immediately leaves. He doesn't say nothing to Bulls fan face. He doesn't say nothing to AO Mrs. face. He doesn't say nothing to Steady Boomer's face. He just sits there and cry like a little bitch and say, Steady Gang's trash, and leaves right away. I didn't even watch his full video. His videos are trash. I literally had my YouTube channel for about a month. And this kid's gonna sit up there and talk trash about me when he make fakes account. Really? You're making fake accounts, kid. Drink bleach. Jerry curls. That's all I have to say to you. And then he's gonna sit up there and say, "Oh no, I don't have Jerry curls." When he makes fun of him, when he makes fun of his own hair, that's the sad part. He was over there like, what should my name be if I join Steady Gang? Should it be Steady Tarantula or should it be Steady Jerry curls? What? I don't get that. Like, you're making fun of yourself. You're admitting to having Jerry curls, and then when we make fun of your Jerry curls, you say that you don't have any Jerry curls. He says, "Oh yeah, I have an afro," when his hair is down, it's hanging, it's not up. This kid is retarded, to be honest with you. He literally sets himself up. He calls people that are white rednecks. He says to Mexicans that, he says to this kid named El Chirpa, he's gonna say that I'm racist because I say he's a border hopper. You say more stuff. You tell him to mow your lawn, kid. You're telling me that I'm racist. You tell him to mow your lawn. You tell him that he looks like a bean burrito. You tell him all types of crap. You tell white people that they're rednecks. You make fun of fat people. There's this kid named Sailor Dog and he's fat. He makes fun of him. I never seen a picture of this kid named S-Fog. I don't even know if he's fat, to be honest. I have no idea. Basketball just says that he's fat. And then when I asked him when he was fat, he was like, "That's a picture from like 3 years ago. I'm not even fat anymore." I was like, "Oh, I don't believe you. I don't think you're fat. You don't sound like you're fat." Like, he makes fun of everybody, and like his jokes don't even make sense. The only reason I call him a tarantula is because he actually looks like a tarantula. I don't have the screenshot anymore, but if you see in the screenshot, you will understand why I say that. He calls people squirrels and chickens and freaking I don't know what the hell he calls Bulls fan. I don't even think he talks shit to Bulls fan, to be honest. I'm gonna go sit up there and lie saying, "Oh, I was telling them they were fake and all this and that." He wasn't saying that. He was straight dick riding, bro. The next day, he talked so much garbage about all the people saying, "Oh, I made this person fall. I made this and that." He was like, "I made Bulls fan fall 3 times. I made you fall 2 times. This and that and this and that." Talking about everybody, right? And he says one thing to them. He doesn't have the balls to say nothing to Bulls fan, literally. He says he literally was about running his mouth for fucking 15 minutes, goes in a chat party for about like 6 seconds and leaves. And all he says to Bulls fan is, "Steady Gang is trash," and leaves right away, right when he says that. Doesn't say nothing else, nothing at all. Man, he literally just set himself up. He gonna talk trash about me, make a diss track. You can't rap. You look like a tarantula. You're skinny as hell, kid. You look like a toothpick. Jerry curls, tarantula, fucking toothpick having ass, flat Stanley looking ass. I think actually he is flat Stanley. He's fucking skinny as hell. He weighs like 65. No, he weighs around 45 pounds, and he's like 5'5". He's like 5'5". Imagine that. Doing crack, kid. You need to drink bleach. No one likes you. The only person that likes you is Richard, King B, Brad. And the only reason they like you, well, King B doesn't dick ride you. That's for sure. He be fucking roasting your ass all the time. Richard don't say shit, dick rider. You can dick ride him right back. Same with Brad and same with you. You dick ride everybody except for who? You don't dick ride. Who do you not dick ride? Oh, right, that's nobody, because you dick ride everybody, kid. Drink bleach. Fucking teeth looking like a Jew. You're oh my god, bro, this kid. He thinks he's good. Like, the only reason he made that diss track is like, I was over here killing him in GTA lobbies. I was killing him, destroying his crates and shit. He was over here waiting. I was in my office about to order some crates. He was waiting for me outside of my crate. I went on my roof and killed him. He was gonna join my chat party. "Kid, you're trash, you're garbage, you're not better than me. You're ass. Go find this, go find your dad, this and that." Like, he uses retarded ass jokes. Like, it doesn't make any sense.